So familiar face on your screen, that of Steve Watt, who'll be back at the Gallagher next month for Alex Flisher's testimonial. In your time, he's been a teammate, you've obviously managed him as well. How pleased are you, though, that he's going to get that recognition and a game to really celebrate what was a great career?
I think it's great for him. I think it's fully deserved. There's no one I think that I've played with or been involved with that deserves it more than Flish. I think what he gave for this club and what he did was fantastic. I mean, I think it's unrivaled with any other player that I've experienced in my time here. And it's great for the club to be able to give the mark back. So I think it'll be a great day in terms of how they can celebrate, like you said, a great career. And unfortunate, shorter than what it should have been.
I think that was a thing, because when it had to stop last summer, that was it, wasn't it? So at least now there's a time for a proper sign-off, a chance for people to come along and hopefully see him, even if it's just for a few minutes, back out on that pitch enjoying what he loves. Yeah,
exactly, and even for him personally, obviously I was with him when it ended. He was with us at training on a Thursday night when obviously the injury happened, and you could see then he knew there and then. And when you've got a player like Flish and he's done what he's done and the career he's had, you want that final game. He deserves that final game where he can walk off, if you like, into the sunset, and it's great. We can do it here, his home, with a lot of our homes as well, if you like, because he said he's obviously getting a lot of the boys back together. So it'd be good for us to wish him well and to play with him in his final game.
A great reunion as well. I mean, we've seen the squad announced just a week or so ago. Some great names there that you're going to be playing alongside.
Yeah, some great players that's been for this club and been through the successful times here. So it'll be great to see old faces again. Obviously, we bump into them now and again, as you do in the footballing world. But it'll be good to be back in the change room with some of those guys and be able again to be back on the pitch with them, sharing the banter with the boys and talking about old times. So it's going to be a great night. As I said, for a great guy, and as I said, can't wait for it.
To put you on the spot, whether it's as a teammate or whether it's when he was working under you when you went into management, any classic Flish moments that you could, if it's suitable for a family audience?
No, everything's suitable with Flish, really. I mean, most of the stories about Flish is about eating. I mean, there's not a place probably in Kent he wouldn't give a recommendation for or a review on food. He was always, whenever we played or he was managing to me, he was always social secretary, particularly when we was picking places to go for a bite to eat. But one of the things that stands out to me is when I wasn't necessarily concerned when I came to the club about his ability. I was more worried about his dance moves on the dance floor. He wasn't the best in terms of mover, a bit stiff. So I remember what game it was at home here, and he scored. I'd give him a little celebration he had to do, and he had a little dance with me in the sideline. So I said, look, Flish has been a great guy, and he was a great teammate to have, and he was always in the heart of anything that was going on in the dressing room and nights out or whatever you are. He was always a great guy to be around.
And obviously you're hoping to get out there on the pitch yourself. Any idea how long you're going to do, or is it just it will be decided on the night?
No, well, Flish asked me if I would do it, and I said, look, I've not played for 6 years now, obviously with my knee and things, obviously since I retired 6 years ago. But I said to Flish, if there's anyone I'll get the boots back on for and give it a go, will be for him. How long that will be, I don't know, but I'll certainly go out there and give it a go like I always did. I mean, look, as I said, myself here, I would love to play back in there. It'll be great to be back on the pitch again. Obviously, I was here last year for Bill's testimonial, so it was great to be on the sidelines involved in that. But it's always better when you're on the pitch and you can actually run around a little bit. Well, I say run very, very
walking
loosely.
Football, is it?
Yeah, maybe walking football for me.